Right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the July edition of the Unleash and Dominate Your Market Masterclass with Daniel. This is the first virtual edition, but the third edition in its series. And I'm sure this morning we'll have an amazing time together, learning how to prepare our business for the second half of the year. The second half of the year is always, an exciting moment for most business owners because you are in the peak season. July to December is usually the peak season of the year because it starts with the summer and ends with Christmas. So that's a peak season for every entrepreneur. So in this class, the next 45, 50 minutes or thereabout, 60 minutes thereabout, I'll be showing you a few things that I think you can do to prepare your business for the next 7 months and maximize the sales opportunities available to you. All right, so I'll just give about 3 more minutes for others to join. Then we'll kickstart our session this morning. Once again, welcome. This is the Unleash and Dominate Your Market Masterclass with Daniel. And I hope you all have your writing materials with you because you've been noting down a few things that I'll be teaching here this morning. All right, I'll see you in the next 4 minutes thereabout. All right, so I think we should kickstart. Others will join us as we move on in our session this morning. All right, I want to welcome everyone, especially to the first virtual class of the Unleash and Dominate with Daniel. And this morning, I will teach you 7 key things that you need to do in order to prepare your business for the next half of the year, the second half of the year. And part of what I will teach you includes or involves a few insights that I've been able to observe and learn in the past couple of years, And, I've been able to, leverage on those insights from working as a salesman with Right Foods, makers of Biggie drinks, to also running my own, our own business, and learning how these two halves of the year works with regards to sales. So in this session, I will teach you what I've observed, what I've seen, and what I've observed, and the results that I've been able to achieve using these same principles during the two halves of the year. All right. So a quick one. So starting our session tonight, this morning, I said tonight, permit me. I want to really explain to you what it means to unleash and dominate. Quite a few people have asked me that question. Now, what does it mean? What does unleash and dominate mean? It sounds like a churchy title. Well, permit me. That seems to be where I'm coming from. All right. So basically, I've come to realize that in business, there are two phases in every business. Now, there are different steps, different stages and stuff like that. But I believe there are two phases in every business. There is a phase where you unleash your business potential, and there is also the phase where you dominate your market niche. There is a phase where you unleash your business potential, and there is also the phase where you dominate your market niche. One of the things that I've come to realize is that, especially in this part of the world, is that many business owners want to jump to the dominating part without first unleashing their business potential. They want to become mega businesses within a short period of time without going through that process. And those that actually, and the fact is that it is very possible for you to jump the part of unleashing your business potential and just start dominating the market. But the danger there is that in the long run, what literally happens is that you're in dominating your market niche, you do not have a foundation, and automatically that business will crumble. And that's what has happened to a couple of tech startups, in the last few years, that we've seen that has downsized and gone bankrupt within the last couple of years. Is simply because they jumped to dominating the market niche without necessarily building or unleashing their business potential. And at the end of the day, the business crashed. So if you are as an entrepreneur here, if you want to build a successful business that will stand the test of time, what you literally need to do is to first focus on unleashing your business potential. Get that first done. Then once your business potential has been unleashed, then you can move to the aspect of dominating your market niche. You can move to the aspect of dominating your market niche. So the first aspect in growing your business is the aspect where you have to unleash your business potential. And how do you unleash your business potential? There are various criteria that you need to look into: your brand, your business name, your product, your services, the value you're offering, your preposition, your sales proposition, your market positioning, and a whole lot of stuff that you need to do. But I've summarized all these things to three key aspect that you need to put in place in order to unleash your business potential. The first one is your strategy, your business strategy. Every business has their trade secret. So in unleashing your business potential, you are literally opening up your trade secret. You're opening up your trade secret to the market and helping them understand the value you are offering. Every human on earth has a need. Every human being has specific needs. And these needs are what we as entrepreneurs come to prefer solution for. So as a business owners, in terms of unleashing your business potential, your strategy on how you meet people's needs is very important. There is no use starting a business that will not solve people's problems. Every business you solve must meet a particular need, and you must be clear about it. One of the things I've also realized is that a lot of small business owners run with assumptions. They are not clear with what they want to deliver to the customer. They are not specific in their business proposition. They are not specific in their market positioning. They are not even specific in their value proposition. So most of the time, they are just running with assumption, and every single day, it's more or less repeating the same circle of hoping that some miracle will happen somewhere, and your business will find itself in the realm of successful businesses. But it doesn't happen that way. The first thing that that you need to do is you need to carefully unleash your business potential. And it starts with you unleashing your business strategy. It also moves to you unleashing your business systems, then your structure. So strategy, systems, and structure are the key components that involves in you unleashing your business potential. And at this stage that you are unleashing your business potential, your focus is not profit. Your focus is not profit. Your focus is not profitization. Your focus is structure. Your focus is building a solid foundation for your business. I often use this picture whenever I coach business owners. I say the best way to know how to structure your business is to picture your business having 20 branches across Nigeria. How will you manage it? Many times they say dream big. It's good, but it's also important that you plan big. And planning big doesn't necessarily mean you have to wait till you get to that junction before you start thinking what direction to turn. It's always important that you create that level of flexibility in your business and and build around that flexibility. For instance, quite a number of small business owners in this part of the world have chosen business names that cannot accommodate diversity. So for instance, they have very complex business name, and let's say in the next 5 years, they want to diversify to a particular industry. You'll find out that the business name they have chosen as how will I put it, as limited has limited them from maximizing the opportunity with regards to expanding their business. So even as simple as your business name is very important in the aspect of unleashing your business potential. Do not choose a name that you cannot maximize and spread across different industries. So when you are choosing your business name, ensure it's a name that you can use. I mean, even just imagine you decide to go into bottled water production and you decide to go into fashion and clothing. Just picture all those things in your head. I'm not saying that you are going to spread your tentacles everywhere. No, I'm just saying, what if you're probably like a Richard Branson that has about 80 businesses: Virgin Water, Virgin Mobile, Virgin Medical Care, Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Galactic. There's a consistency with the brand name, and that name is quite generic and flexible enough to accommodate the various opportunities that might suffice in your business process. So as simple as your business name is also part of you unleashing your business potential. Now, the aspect of dominating your market niche has to do with sales. That's to do with you taking market ownership. It has to do with you positioning yourself to own a market share within your market niche. That's what it means. So sales is the only way you dominate your market. And it's easier to dominate your market once your strategy, your systems, and structure has been put in place. Hopefully my book, I'm writing a book on this, on various topics on unleash and dominate, and hopefully the book will be ready very soon. I'm very slow with writing. I'm more of a visual person, but hopefully I believe I will publish my series of, I have quite a number of books I'm going to write on this. And, it's basically to help small business owners know how to position themselves and dominate their market niche. All right. So this morning, I want to share with you 7 mid-year strategies to heat up your small business sales revenue. 7 mid-year strategies to heat up your small business sales revenue. All right. Number one. All right. The number one strategy I have for you here is repeat what worked for you between January and February. I'm sure you're looking for some technical strategy. No, they're very simple steps that I'm going to show you this morning. So first step is repeat what worked for you from January to July. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Look into your business between January and July and look at what worked for you. Look at what works for you at least every single month. So in January, how were you able to achieve your goals in January? In February, how were you able to achieve your revenue goals in February? In March, April, May, how were you able to achieve your goals in those months? In June, how were you able to achieve your goals in June? Now look at these 6 months together and filter the top 5 strategy that you implemented and filter the top 5 principle that you implemented and worked out the result for you in the last 6 months. Once you find those principles, please repeat them between July and December. Repeat them between July and December. Many times, most small business owners that I've come across are always hungry for new ideas, new strategy, new insights, new policies, new this, new that. Listen, business is about consistency, and consistency is about repetitiveness. Consistency is all about repetition. It's not about bringing in new. Since I have known Nigerian bottling company, they've only had Coke, Pepsi, they've only had Coke, Fanta, and I think Sprite and Team. 5 products. That's all they've had. Then probably the other packaged drinks like packaged drinks like 5 Alive and the rest of them like that. But if you look at Coke, for instance, they've not improved on the recipe. It has been the same recipe since I was born. So they've not done anything new. They've not changed it. They've kept the consistency of their product. So this is not a time for you to start looking for what is not missing. Please, I beg you, in whatsoever name you serve, please, this season, ensure you focus on repeating what worked from you from January to June. Look at those trigger points that activated massive results for you. And when I mean massive results, I'm talking about your revenue. So look at it. In January, what made you achieve that sales revenue in January? What did you do? What different thing did you apply? Once you find that principles, please replicate or duplicate it between July and December. It's all about consistency. It's all about repetition. It's all about repeating the same thing over and again. That's why entrepreneurship can be very boring, because entrepreneurship is all about repetition. It's all about doing the same thing over and again and ensuring consistency of excellence. That's what it means. So for instance, if you're in the production of chin, for instance, this is not a time to start saying you want to change your recipe again. Now, if you're still trying to find the balance on your chin recipe, it is okay. You can go ahead and filter the menu options that you have. But if you have a perfect recipe and people love it in January, they love your recipe in March, they love it in April, they love it in May and June, please don't change it. Leave it. Consistency is key. You can introduce new product variant or new service variant, but that one in particular that people love, ensure you build consistency around it. Okay, is that clear? All right, so please repeat what worked from you between January and June, and July too. It's because we're in the month of July. So repeat what worked from you between January and June, in July and December. Go back, look into your records, look into your revenue, look into your marketing strategy, look at what you did, and find out which brought about results. For instance, if your peak sales season is in the month of May, why did that happen? What did you do? What new model did you implement? What is the new marketing strategy you did? Once you find that information, please repeat that same thing throughout the second half of the year. All right. Point number 2, prepare your sales strategy map for July to December. So for each month, you've got to prepare your sales strategy map for July, for August, for September, for October, for November, and December. Most times I find out that a lot of business owners are quite spontaneous, but they are not prepared for the opportunities that are bound for them in each month. Now, those of us that are attending our cohort program, you will know very well that quite a number of times I always share with you the calendar sales season every year. Every year, there's what we call the sales calendar season. And that's what we call the peak sales season. For instance, today and tomorrow is Sanla. Today, tomorrow, and Monday is Sanla. How have you profited from what is about to happen today and tomorrow? How has your business maximized, put in place strategy to ensure maximum sales in this Sanla season? It's part of preparing your sales strategy. And you see, you don't have to wait till December before you start planning for December sales. No, that is the mistake we all do. Entrepreneurship is a cyclical process, is a continuum, is a continuous process. There is no full stop in entrepreneurship. It's a continuous process. So between now and December, your sales strategy should be in your head. You should have written it down somewhere. In July, I'm going to do this. In August, I'm going to do this. In September, I'm going to do this. In October, I'm going to get this done. In November, I'll put in this strategy. In December, I will get this done. And just in case you don't know, after the Sanla break, we are actually in the summer sales season. For those who are in the commodity business, we are in summer sales season. So summer has started. June, July, August is summer sales. Sanla is already on. That's a good sales season. By August, you also have different activities you can engage on. By September, you have school resumption, back to school for those who are into children's clothing and stuff like that, and also for those who are into service-oriented business. Look for a way to blend your business service into these themes every month. Find a way to blend the service you offer within the specific theme of the month. October is independence season. I think there's also a festive season in October. November is Black Friday. And I told you guys that Black Friday strategy is very strategic. You know why? Because in Nigeria, Globally, Black Friday is the last Friday of the month, but in Nigeria, every Friday in November is Black Friday for us. So we have pre-Black Friday, we have pre-Black Friday, we have the Black Friday and post-Black Friday. That's how we do things here in Nigeria. So you need to tag along. Look at the likes of Jumia and Konga. Every Friday in November is Black Friday. So Black Friday, November is a high intense sales period for businesses. So don't just run Black Friday for 1 month. And you see, it takes planning to do that. If you wait till November to start planning your Black Friday deals, you'll be caught unaware. There are many things you want to do, and if you're not prepared for it, you'll miss out on that opportunity. You'll miss out of that opportunity rather. So this is the best time to start planning. Look into October, look into November, look into December, and start mapping out your sales strategy in your mind, then documenting them, putting them in place, getting things ready, contacting your graphic designer to prepare a slot for you, doing a lot of things to get your market or to get your business all set for those peak season. And interestingly, once you finish Black Friday, the next month is December. Christmas sales season starts from December 1st and runs all the way to December 24th rather. And you have Christmas break and Boxing Day, and December 27, 28, 29, you have what we call the post-Christmas sales season. So December 27, 28, 29 is post-Christmas sales season. Then December 31st, you have break, which is a New Year Eve break. And January 1st, you have the New Year sales. New Year sales starts from January 1st to like January 7th. You have the New Year sales, and there's also a Sandler break, I think, in the month of January. And February, you have the Valentine sales season. You have Valentine sales season in February. In March, there are also other activities. April is Easter. So you can see the continuum in your calendar year every single year. It's a continuous process. There is no full stop. I told one of our cohort members that entrepreneurship, there is no full stop. Those that are attending the cohort were like, PDA, you want to finish? I said, that's the simple truth. There is no full stop in entrepreneurship. It's a continuous flow. December 31st is just as the same as January 1st. It's a continuous sales season. There is no full stop. Yes, you can have your financial year and your financial calendar and all those stuff for documentation purpose and for auditing sake and stuff like that. But hey, in real sense, it's a continuum. There is no company that shuts down for auditing or shuts down for audit purpose. No, while the audit is going on, the New Year sales continue. That's how it's done. All right. So prepare your sales map for each month from July to December and write it down, document it. After this session, please spend the next 1 hour, 2 hours, because it's very important. By the time you leave this training session and you tell yourself, I will do it later in the day, you will forget. Just get your diary now. And even as I'm speaking to you now, ideas will be dropping in your mind. And as it's dropping, just write them somewhere, sketch them somewhere, put them somewhere. January, I will do this. March, July, I will do this. Or just sketch it somewhere that put it in your diary. Then you can fleshing them up later on. All right. Point number 3, focus on established revenue source. I will keep saying this as long as I keep facilitating business training sessions. And by the way, I'm relaunching my business leadership, business execution coaching program. Not relaunching. I'm launching. I've been doing sales coaching for the past 10 years, so I'm launching now as a business execution coach. Business execution coach. So I help you achieve results in your business, and I'm also launching my business leadership coach for bigger organization. All right. So just in case you have opening, please invite me. I beg, invite me. All right. So number 3. Focus on established revenue source. Focus on established revenue source. Please stop trying to sell what is not sellable. Some of us are so attached to our ideas that you don't want to let go. There is this particular product that you have that people don't like. People don't even like ordering it. But that's what you want to sell. That's what you want to push. Please stop stressing yourself. If you have 10 products and your customer loves 7 very much, but the remaining 3, you hardly get orders for those 3. Please stop selling those 3. Please stop it. Focus on the 7 products that your customers love. That is how business is built. Entrepreneurship is not sentimental. There is no sentiment in entrepreneurship. You are not sentimental towards your business. There is no sentiment between you and your product. It's all about meeting customers' need and generating revenue by fulfilling those needs that have been met. That's what it means to be an entrepreneur. So if you have various products that you are selling and you observe that out of these 6 products that I have, customers really love product 1 to 4, but product 5 and 6, they are not really interested in it as such. What you can simply do is to channel your energy, your resources into product 1 and 4 to an average of 80%, then just put 20% or 10% focus on product 6, on product 4, 5 and 6 that people don't really love. Just keep it there. But please do not get to that point, because many times we subconsciously as humans, we begin to think that, oh, since product 1 and 4 are highly sellable products, let me push product 5 and 6 into the market. It's going to cost you more time, cost you more energy, cost you more resources. And at the end of the day, you might not achieve the goal that is expected. So here are a few things I need to focus on when it comes to you focusing on your established revenue channels. All right. So the first one is focus on your best-selling products. If you're in business and you've been running the business for the past 2 years, by now you should know your best-selling product. You should know your top best-selling product. And like I said again, I'm not saying focus on selling only your best-selling product. What I'm simply saying is channel all your resources into pushing your best-selling product. Restock your best-selling product much more than any other product, and focus your energy on pushing those particular product out there. All right. The second one is focus on your existing customers. Focus on your existing customers. Your existing customers are your referral channels. Your existing customers are your real buyers. You see, a new customer buying from you does not mean you have a customer yet. Many times we get carried away when one customer approaches us on Instagram or Facebook or whatever our platform is, and they make a purchase and we are excited we have made a new customer. No, you have not made a new customer. That customer is just your first time buyer. Sometimes it takes a customer moving from first time, second time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th time buyer before they actually become your customer. A customer becomes your customer when they no longer need motivation, when they no longer need marketing motivation to buy from you. I will say that again. A customer or a potential buyer becomes your customer when they no longer need marketing drive or marketing push or marketing pull strategy to buy from you. A customer becomes your customer whenever they have a particular need in relation to what you offer in your business. You are the first person they contact. That's what it means to be a customer. I'm going to give you an example. At our business at Giddy Cakes, right now we have customers that have been buying cakes from us for the past 5-6 years, and they've been consistent in their purchase every single moment. They've been consistent throughout the entire process. So we have customers that when they give birth to their child's 1-year birthday cake was from us. Their child's 2nd-year birthday cake was from us. Their child's 3rd-year birthday cake was from us. 5th year, 6th year. And by the time the child becomes 10, they will still come back to buy the cake from us. Now we can say that we have customers, we have recurring customers. So most times you need to understand how to transition your business from one-off buyers to continuous buyers, to recurring buyers, from just reoccurring buyers to recurring buyers. You have to learn how to transition them. So don't bank on the fact that one customer bought from you and you are excited that I have a new customer in my customer bank. No, a first-time buyer is not yet your customer. There are many factors that led them to buy from you. Facebook adverts, posts, knowing you as a person, relationship factor, and all those things. So they are not yet your customer. They only become your customer when they buy into your business for what you offer and sell without any marketing drive or push. All right. That's when they become a customer. Point number 3, focus on your most effective advertising channel. There are so many advertising channels right now. There are so many, even on Facebook and Instagram, Reels, WhatsApp story, a whole lot of advertising channel. And it's becoming very complex for business owners to catch up with this surge in marketing. So what you need to do is to go back to January and June and look at those various marketing channels or advert channels that you use and find out which one generated more results for you. If it is WhatsApp story that generated more results, then channel your energy more into WhatsApp story, at least 50%, then spread the remaining 50% to other platforms. You must channel your energy to the advertising channel that worked best for you during the first half of the year. You must repeat the same thing in the second half of the year. All right. The fourth point is focus on high impact marketing offers. High impact marketing offers. What does this mean? It means things like promo, discount, buy one, get one free, different kind of stuffs. Look at the one that actually worked and generated more results for you, and focus on those high impact offers, flash sales, a 10% discount, 20% discount, first time buyers discount, different stuff. Those that have joined our cohort program know all these various ideas that we have. It's a 60-day program, and I'm sure a couple of them understand what I'm saying. So you have different marketing offers that you use every single day. And even within our cohort program, I've been able to design a structure whereby for 60 days, every single day, I turn out an idea that you use and run with throughout the entire day, from your WhatsApp story to Instagram story, how to gain traction, build engagement, and get more revenue within your business scope. So this second half of the year, focus on high impact marketing offers. Focus on high impact marketing offers. Go back to your January to June, market season, and find out which of the offers work best for you. Then leverage on those offers to build maximum sales between January and December. All right. So next point number 4 is traffic, and more traffic. Yes, you must generate more traffic to your social media platforms, your website, your whatever it is. You must generate more organic traffic to those platforms. The only way you can sell more is when you have more people within your community. As of today, Giddy Cake has close to 80,000 followers on Instagram and about 100,000 followers on Facebook. If we decide to say we want to make 1,000 sales every day, we can get that done easily without sweat. We'll get that result done easily because we have 70,000 people following us on social media platform. So there is a community that we have built on Instagram, and cumulatively from both Instagram and Facebook, we have approximately 200,000 people following our platform, organic followers, not some bot followers or followers that we just paid for. No, I'm talking about organic followers. And this is the beauty of business in this era. You see, when you build organic followers around your business brand, you will always make sales because the people are there because of what the people are there because of what you offer, and not because you want to just get them to follow your page. They are there because of what you want to offer. So for those of you that are on Instagram, what I wanted to do after this class, interestingly, is that I wanted to go to your Instagram page and create a relationship between you and your followers. There are many of you that have like 3,000 followers on your Instagram page, and your customers, the people that are following you, don't even have a relationship with your business. You have not activated them. Let me tell you this. I teach this in the cohort class, and I'm going to share a little bit, with you guys. When you have a page like Instagram and you have like 2,000 followers, you don't have 2,000 customers. You have 2,000 followers. They are just following your page for following sake. You don't even have 2,000 potential customers. You have 2,000 strangers following your page. That's what you have. All right. Now, when you want to transform those followers into customers, what do? You have to build a relationship bridge within them. And how do you build a relationship bridge? By simply sending them as simple as a DM. So send them a DM, just send them a DM. Hi, Tunde, thanks for following our business page. We really appreciate your followership, and we would like to offer you 5% discount on all our products as our follower, in this particular season. Please feel free to send us a DM for the particular product that you want and enjoy your discount. Now, what you have done is that you have formally introduced your business to your followers. At that junction, they now know you, and now you know them. They know you, and now you know them. So you have built a contractual relationship. Now, what you now have to do is to leverage on that relationship. Quite a number of them will buzz you back and say, "Oh, wow, I didn't know that you offer such stuff." I mean, those in our cohort program had the same experience. When I told them to DM all their customers on Instagram, a lot of the customers gave them a feedback, and they were like, "I don't even know you sell such stuffs." And they made sales from just sending their followers DMs. So many of you have 5,000 followers and you have never sent them a DM. You've never communicated to them. You've never engaged them before. Please do that after this session. Please, you need to get that done. All right. Point number 5 is prepare to maximize peak sales season. I talked about that a little earlier in the early part of this teaching session, which is peak season like Christmas, Black Friday, Sanla, Independence Day. Ensure that you create the right marketing strategy or the right high impact marketing strategy to maximize those sales season. Now, peak season sales is not your regular sales revenue. It's not your regular sales revenue target. Now, for instance, if in the month of July, your sales target is 1 million, and that same month of July, there is Sanla. The Sanla sales is not part of your 1 million naira target. It is separate. Your peak season sales are meant to be additional sales to your actual monthly sales. So if you have 1 million naira or 10 million naira or 5 million naira as your monthly sales target, your peak sales season is meant to be an addition. So for instance, December, most times I encourage businesses to set 30% of their annual sales target for December. So if your sales target for the year 2022 is, let's say, 20 million naira, right? Now, if you spread 20 million naira across 12 months, it's going to give you about 1 point something million thereabout. But in the month of December, you won't set 1 point something million target. In the month of December, your target will be at least 30% of that 20 million. So in the month of December, you are looking like at a 6 million naira kind of target. Why? Because December is a high peak season. It's a high peak sales season, and businesses augment all their sales losses for the year in the month of December. That's why the likes of Pepsi, Coke, they're always embarking on massive activities in Christmas season. Why? Because they want to maximize that Christmas sales season to mark up all their sales loss for the year and start the new year on a clean slate. All right. So that's how you plan your year. So maximizing your peak sales season is not talking about your regular sales. Your regular sales will go on, but there are activities, holidays, and events that can enable you make extra sales during this month, and you can actually drive more sales to your business and up your sales revenue during this season. All right. I'm almost coming to the end of this class. Point number 6 is create more high impact content. Create more high impact content. There is a song on Telegram that says everything is content, content, content. Don't forget to record it. Don't forget to record it. Everything is content. If you're going to make good sales in this period, you have to build your content plan. Content, content, content. And let me tell you this simple truth. No matter the industry you find yourself, if you are not creating high impact content, there is no way you can build traffic to your business. The only alternative is if you run sponsored adverts. That's the only alternative. If you run sponsored adverts, that's the only way you can actually maximize, traffic flow to your business platform. But if you don't have that large sponsored advert budget, you don't have that deep sponsored advert budget, what you can simply do is to create high impact content. All right. Now, what are the key focus of an high impact content? Number one, a high impact content must drive traffic to your social media platform. Don't just create content for creating content's sake. Ensure that the content you are creating are strategic enough to draw the right customers to your business. And I've been able to highlight this in 4 different criteria. How to know how to create the right content, the right high impact content is this way. Let me explain them to you. Now, there are certain reasons why an average Nigerian go online. When an average Nigerian open their Instagram app or Facebook app, their goal is not to buy anything. Most of the time, if people want to buy, what they do is that they go on Google and type the item they want to buy to get more information. But Google sales is not widespread, especially here in Nigeria. Google sales impact those that have websites the more. So your site engine optimization and all those stuff work effectively when you have a website. But when you have a social media platform, the techniques and dynamics are quite different. So if you're drawing traffic to your social media or Instagram page, you need to find out, why do Nigerians go online? And let me explain this to you. An average Nigerian does not go online because they want to buy any item. They don't go on Instagram, on Facebook because they want to buy. They go on Instagram and Facebook for 4 key reasons. 1, to be entertained. Nigeria is a stressful country, so people go online to get comedic content that will make them laugh. So they go online to be entertained. The second reason they go online to be educated. They want to get new information, new skills, new idea, new knowledge. That's why they go online. They go on Facebook and Instagram because they want to get educated. The third point is they go online to be enchanted. They want to know who has the biggest house, who is building the biggest thing, whose marriage has crashed. They like bad news. They go online because they want to be enchanted. They want to hear something. They want to have inside gist of people's life. That's why they go online. And the fourth reason is they go online to be empowered. They want to get inspired. They want to get more information. So as a business owner, your high impact content must be built around these four elements that drives an average Nigerian on Instagram and Facebook. Your content must either be entertaining, an educational content, an empowering content, or enchanting content. There are some people who have maximized the enchanting content. So they create content that does make people say, ooh, wow, really? They create that kind of content that generate that emotional response. So for instance, some people use their cars. They can drive their cars and take some videos. When they are traveling abroad, they snap everything, the food they eat, the plane they enter, the chair they sit on, how they are arriving. Some even get to the airport and pay airport attendant to, video them while they are walking down from the plane and walking to the tarmac or something. All these are enchanting content. Now, that may not be your forte. You may be like, I don't want that to. I'm a very simple person. Then you can work on educational content. Educational content means educating them on the benefits of the product and service that you offer. So once in a week or once in 2 weeks, you are running a live video where you just create a hangout and answer certain questions, that people, need within the sphere of your business niche. So for instance, if you are in the skincare business, for instance, once or twice in a month, you can run a live show, on your Instagram platform and answer questions that pertain to skincare needs and skincare problems. When you do that, you are naturally going to pull people to your platform and they want to follow you because on your page, you are giving them information. People will never follow you if you are not giving them an entertaining content or enchanting content or educational content or empowering content. If you look at your Instagram page and Facebook page, the reason why people are not following you is because your content is simply come and buy, 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 come and buy. That's all you do. That's all you do. Your content is not enchanting. It's not educational. It's not educating. Your content are not empowering and your content are not entertaining. So they have no reason to follow your page. But I can tell you, by the time you sit back and look into your business structure, build your business model rather, and design a particular content that suits your business model, whether it's entertaining content or educational content or empowering content or enchanting content, by the time you do that and begin to churn out the information back to back on your platform, you will see the result. If you want to enjoy sporadic growth on your social media platform, you must create one of these content. It is inevitable. The only option you have is to run sponsored advert. I hope I'll have more time to teach on this content strategy in some other class that we have, or I'll probably do a video about a course on it and make it available to everyone. But it's very important to know that as small business owners, your business growth online, offline is all around content. We are in a content era. Everything is about content, content, content. All right. The next point is you must establish your business, your content must establish your business as a thought leader. I talked about that a little bit. So people must know that you are a professional in your business. And that's why it's not wise to have different products on your Instagram page. Imagine the customer opening your Instagram page and they are seeing clothes, they are seeing food, they are seeing books, they are seeing phones, they are seeing charger, they are seeing power bank, they are seeing solar panel. I mean, they are literally selling everything. You are not creating a thought leader perspective in the mind of your customers. When I open such page, I don't take you serious. Because if I ask you, what do you do? And you say you are into food business, and I'm looking at your Instagram page, I'm seeing clothes, I'm seeing shoe, I'm seeing bag, I'm seeing hair, I'm seeing, skincare. You are confused. You're not positioning your business in the right way to drive the right engagement within those that visit your page. Listen, your Instagram page is your shop. It's your office. It's your address. When people come there, they are expecting to see what you say you offer, not other things. All right. So if you're one of those people who have so many offerings on your Instagram or Facebook page, please, after this course, ensure you know what to do. Reduce them, delete some, take some to your personal page, and leave the ones that are your business product on your business page. All right. The next point is your content must build brand awareness. So there must be consistency of your business name, consistency of your business logo, and other things, other information around there. Now, your content must generate, manage, and nurture leads. This is very important. I wish I had more time to share on this. Your content must generate, manage, and nurture leads. It's very important that you know this. If you are building high impact content, your high impact content must generate, attract people to your social media platform, manage them, ensure they are there back to back, and nurture them. How do you manage them? I always give this idea. Always ensure that you transfer your Instagram followers to WhatsApp. Ensure you transfer your Instagram followers to WhatsApp. Ensure you get their contact and add them on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a good platform to manage and nurture your customers, your leads, your potential buyers. It's very important. So ensure you transfer them to that platform. All right. The next point is foster engagement with your target audience. One way you can foster engagement with your target audience is to do it on WhatsApp. Your WhatsApp story is a powerful tool. One of the things that have helped those that attended our cohort to achieve is to build a strong WhatsApp marketing platform. And many of them are generating massive revenues, massive sales. They're all here to listen to this class. Massive revenues, massive sale within the last 1 month. And the cohort is 2 months. And in the first month, few of them are close to millions. You know, some did above 1 million in the first month. This month of July, we also have a 1 million target. So literally, we are raising millionaires in our cohort platform. And that's the goal. That's the objective. That's the spirit. All right. So you must ensure that your high content fosters engagement with your target market. All right. I think I've come to the end. One more point. Yes. The final point, prepare for 2023 business year. You don't start preparing for 2023 in December 2023. You must start preparing for 2023 by the second half of the year. That is when you start preparing for the new year. You must start preparing for 2023. And 2023 in Nigeria is election year. So you know what it means. So you must start preparing your business for that season. I'm not saying start cracking up your head to generate results or to put in the right strategy. I'm only saying prepare your mind for it. Because by December 31st, you are entering the new sales cycle. So from January to December is a complete circle. From January to June is a half circle. From June to December, from July to December is the second half. It's a complete circle. So, and every circle continues that way. It's a loop. It's not a start and stop. Oh, wow. It's not a start and stop process. Every circle continues in that circle and in that loop. All right. So what you need to do is that by December, you must ensure you prepare yourself for the new year. You must prepare yourself for 2023 business year. And by December 2023, you prepare yourself for 2024 business year. All right. So thank you very much. I've come to the end of my session. I promise there's going to be a short class, just to give you some key points. And I hope that everyone has benefited from this session. That's my last slide. Yeah. I hope you've all benefited from this session. And I think you guys have caught one or two things you can apply for the next 6 months. I wish I could teach a whole lot more, but because of time constraints, I want to stop here. All right. So feedback, question. Can I have your questions, your feedback? What do you want to ask me? You have about 15 more minutes to get this done before I shut down. Any question? Okay. I want to be sure that any question, does anybody have any question there? You can type your question in case you can't access it via the audio platform. All right, no question. I want to be sure that nobody has any questions so that I can't shut down. Okay, Alero has a question. Oh, yeah, you can ask a question, Alero.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for the insightful class. I really, really enjoy it, and I've been following on Facebook too. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
That's all I can say for now. But looking at what the 7 strategies, number 1, you said repeat what works for you.
Yes.
But for somebody like me who has not been documenting my process, who have just been doing business, that's why I know that I need this class. I need it. I've not really, because I have questions on every of the strategies, but then let me just talk about this first one.
All right.
That I've not really know what really works for me. I've just been doing the business, open my business, try to sell online and offline. But I really don't know, like you said, if you know what makes you sell more in this month, I've not been documenting. How do you think, I don't even know which, I just know, okay, yeah, I think I did this, and what best way? Because he's somebody that has been documenting, that when it comes to this sales thing, is new to me, honestly, I must say.
Wow.
He's really new to me. So I don't know how this strategy can be of help to somebody like me that is like, I'm like starting on a new fresh plate now.
Okay, so I think documentation is very simple. It's just inflow. It's just how I put it. Inflow and outflow. So before you made a sale, there was something you did. You post an advert. You spoke to someone. You engaged some person. There was something that you did, to make a sale. All right. So that is the inflow. That is the part that that is the inflow. That is the part that helped you to get customers to your business, for them to make an inquiry about your products, your offerings, or your service. All right. So that inflow is what you document first. Now, when you document that inflow, it helps you to note what you did to achieve certain results. Now, the outflow is the sales aspect. So for instance, let's say you post a particular advert on your WhatsApp story, and that advert was able to attract like 10 customers to buy from you. Now, that particular advert is your inflow strategy. So what you look at is that you look at that advert and find out what attracted them to buy. Was it the discount? Was it the caption? Was it the color of the advert? What is it that you did that attracted them to take interest? Was it the time that you posted the advert that made you get more engagement? Because yes, there are different timings, especially on WhatsApp. When you want to post on WhatsApp, there are different times you should post. If you are here and you are a business owner and you are posting your business between the hours of 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., I'm sorry, you cannot get traction, because that period is non-peak period. WhatsApp peak period is between the hours of 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and also between the hours of 12:30 and 2 p.m. during the break time for most people, and also between the hours of 6 p.m. to about 7, 8 p.m. and to 9, 10, 11 when people are home. That's the best time to post your advert on WhatsApp story, because you see, the consistency, and I also encourage business owners to maximize each of these peak season. So every day, post at least 3 WhatsApp stories, WhatsApp pictures on your WhatsApp story. So you can post one at 6 a.m., post one at 12 noon, post one by 6 p.m. Why? Because the more you post, the more your page appears on their feeds. Now, once you do that, and out of these 3 adverts that you posted in a day, it was one particular product that everybody wanted to buy. Why did they want to buy that product? Was it because you posted it early? Was it because you gave them a good discount? Was it because the product is top quality? These are the research information that you carry out. Now, by the time you find out that, the reason why this worked is because, I posted it very early as 6 a.m., and there was, high traffic, there was high traction. Everybody wanted to, buy into, everybody they were on their WhatsApp page, and, they wanted to, have a feel of what you're selling, or they want to have that particular product you posted. That is an idea. That is your feedback. So what you simply do is to take that feedback and repeat the circle. For instance, now at our business at Giddy Cakes, we have specific time that we post our advert every single day. We don't just post randomly, because we have tested that at this particular time, people are more engaged on WhatsApp story. So we maximize those times and ensure that we post our products at those times, and it generates the right results for us. So we don't just post for posting's sake, or just because we want to post randomly. No, we are very specific and strategic with our post. Yesterday, something happened with our cohort members, and I checked their WhatsApp story, and a few of them posted their product. And what I did was I screenshot the product, did some things around it, and sent the same picture back to them. And they were surprised that, oh, wow, I didn't think of this. And I told them, I said, don't just post on WhatsApp story for posting's sake. Your post has a mission. It is to get people to buy. Don't just post for just posting or, peer pressure. Everybody's doing it, let me do it. No, no, no. There is a reason behind everything you do on social media. When you post online, ensure that at the back of your mind, your goal is to get people to buy. That is the goal. So you must create the right call to action around every advert you post, whether on Facebook or on Instagram, WhatsApp story, or on Instagram or WhatsApp story. You must create the right call to action. That call to action is what gets them to buy. So coming back to your answer to your question, one thing that you can really do is to ensure that you note these various, start now. Yes, I know you didn't do that between January and December, but you can start now. You can start now by taking notes. Okay, what did I do different? What did I just have a diary? Every business owner should have this special diary. Like you just jot down ideas, jot down things that you did, days that you have peak sales. For instance, maybe today you had like 300,000 naira worth of sales. Wow, what happened? I mean, that's unusual. So something must have happened to warrant that sales volume. Note it down. Now, you don't have to start deliberating on it yet. You can do that later in the month, by the end of the month, to go through your diary and find out, okay, what happened on this particular day that we are able to generate 200,000 naira, and what happens on other days that we don't generate any sales? What is the reason? Was it because I posted the advert a day before and the advert generated more sales, which means that every other day I must post my advert a day before? That knowledge helps you build your sales model. You see, the goal of this Unleash and Dominate Masterclass, Unleash and Dominate cohort program, is for everyone to learn how to build their own business model. You cannot copy someone's business model. Your business is unique to you. The customers you have are different from other people's customers. You might be in the same industry, the same fashion industry, but on your WhatsApp page, you have different customers attending to different people, different customers, on your social media platform. So your sales model might be similar, but it cannot be the same. Every business must have their trade secret. Your trade secret is your unique selling proposition, your unique value offer. That's your trade secret. And that can only happen when you research and study some of this, sales pattern that you have. But I'll encourage you can probably sign up for our cohort program. It's a 6-month program. You can buzz me on WhatsApp and sign up for the class. 6 months, 60 days, 60 days program. So for 2 months, I'll work with you one-on-one, and every single day, I will give you ideas that you can use to drive your sales. Now, once you are done with the 60 days, by that 60 days, you'll have, most of the guys in our cohorts, they've become professionals. They know how to think like me. So right now, they are, on their own terms, they are building their own sales strategy now. As of June, it wasn't the case. But now they've been able to grow and adapt to my teaching style and learn that, oh, this is how it is done. This is how you generate results. And they are seeing the results. I posted it on Facebook some time ago, and the results, they can all testify to what they've been able to achieve. So I will encourage you to sign up for the next cohort. Of course, it's to start by August, but I can actually add you to the group in July so you can enjoy some extra benefits. Then you start by August and run to September. All right. I hope that answers your questions, Alero.
Yes. I'm joining. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Any other question before we shut down? I know my cohort members have no question. They've fed so much from me that they are so full. So it's mostly the new guys that have questions. The cohort guys, we have where we meet. All right. Okay. In the absence of no question, I will this video will be available on our YouTube page. So I'll send the link to everyone to rewatch and relearn. And for those who want to register for the cohort program is a 60 days one-on-one session with me. I'm only working with very few people, who are into various businesses and stuff like that. So the goal is every day for the next 60 days, we're going to make what we call daily sales. And the idea, the approach will come from me, but the work is from you. You will walk the walk. You will work the work. So you have to get the work done. You have to put in the effort to get the results. All right. But the ideas, the strategies, the concepts, a whole lot of things will come from my own end. So if you want to sign up for the cohort program, please send me a WhatsApp message. Okay, I want to join the next cohort. Okay, I'll put my number in here. 1 minute, please. All right, so I'll post my number. Please add me on WhatsApp and let's take it, because before you join the cohort, I'll need to go through your business. All right, so I don't just admit people that way. No, I'll go through your business, look at what you need to change, look at what you need to edit, what you need to upgrade. If you have to change your business name, we'll probably fight and change the business name. If you have to rebrand and create a new logo, we'll do that. But the whole idea is to position you for what you will achieve, because there are certain clusters that may not help you to achieve the right goal if you don't remove those elements. So the goal is, before you even join the cohort program, I will do a research on your Instagram page, your Facebook page. I will go through all those channels and find out what we need to upgrade, what we need to change before we now finally start, the cohort program. All right, so no questions. All right, so thank you very much for joining me. The Unleash and Dominate Your Market Masterclass holds every month, one virtual, one physical. So the next edition is going to be in August, and it will be a physical class for those who live in Lagos. It will be a physical class, and I think in that month I'm going to start. I would look into how we can actually, prepare our business for the Ember month sales, because August is just 1 month to September. So I will look into that, and hopefully I intend bringing a guest to facilitate a session in that class. Also, for the cohort members, on Monday, our night school, I'm bringing in an expert on bookkeeping. So she will be teaching you on small business bookkeeping. This is for only the Unleash and Dominate cohort members. She'll be teaching us on bookkeeping. So please ensure you attend the class on Monday night. Our night school holds every Monday, but it's exclusively for the cohort members. Sorry about that. All right, so I'll bring in someone the next Monday too. I have someone from the fintech industry who will also teach us on how to raise funds and finance our business. So I'm bringing those guys in, that way. Also, preparations on ground for our beach outing, the Unleash and Dominate Beach Hangouts. We'll announce more to you guys on the platform. So without further ado, let me just get out of your space and go get some things done. Thank you so much for joining me in this class. I really, really sincerely appreciate, your time and contributions. All right. So thank you, Alero. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So to everyone, have a lovely evening, a lovely weekend, and we'll see on Monday for those in the cohorts. And like I said, if you want to attend the cohort, if you want to join the next cohort, please send me a message on WhatsApp and let's take it up from there. All right. So have a lovely weekend. Okay. Please don't forget to buzz me if you want to join the cohort program. I'm available to kickstart the process. Let's make money this month. And for those who are in the cohort class, I hope you guys are enjoying the impact. Oh wow.
So it's Sunday. I woke up at 8 a.m. to the alarm on my Techno Common 19 Pro. Checked the coffee news.